Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Artez and welcome to the first episode of Weapon Reviews. In this episode I will be reviewing the G3A4 for the Assault class. But before I begin, I would like to give a huge shout out to Omar. Omar is a personal friend of mine. He's fun and he's awesome, so shout out to Omar. Now back to the G3A4. The G3A4 is a gun of German origin, manufactured by Heckler & Koch. It is also the default weapon of the Assault class when you join Play4Free as rank 1, of course. The raw stats of the weapon are that it has a rate of fire of 600 rounds per minute, which is pretty standard of assault rifles. It's not above average, nor is it below. It has 3 mags total, 20 rounds in each mag, which means 60 rounds total. But that should never be a problem, because as the Assault class you have the ammo box, which replenishes your ammo. So like I said, that should never be a problem with the ammo. It has a reload time of 4.1 seconds, which is also pretty standard of assault rifles. And in my opinion, it's a really good thing for a default weapon. It has a projectile velocity of 550, which is also pretty standard. Its initial range damage is from 21 to 25, which will take you around 4 to 6 shots to kill a guy. Medium range damage is from 17 to 21, which will take you 5 to 7 shots to kill a guy. And long range damage is from 14 to 20, which will take you 5 to 8 shots to kill a guy. The deviation of the gun is also really low, which means the spread of the bullets is tight. So that's a plus. That's a really good thing, because that means wherever you're aiming your iron sights at, or red dot, whatever you have, wherever you're aiming at, that means the bullets are going to hit your target, which is really good. That means that your bullets aren't going to spread everywhere and just completely miss your target. So that's one really good thing about the G3A4 as the default weapon. That's probably one of the biggest thing I appreciate about it. So now let me begin talking about the attachments. In this episode I'm using the Predator barrel, the Viper mags, and tactical stock. I'm using the Predator barrel to increase accuracy, range, and projectile velocity. Increasing accuracy is always good. Range is also good, which if you increase range, that means that you're going to get more damage on ranges, so that's always good. Projectile velocity, I also wanted to increase that from 550 to 700 with the Predator barrel. That means my shots are going to hit quicker than normal. You can also switch it out with the precision barrel, which increases it from 550 to 800, which is more than the Predator barrel, but it does not give you more range. It only gives you more accuracy. But that's also good, because precision barrel and Predator barrel, in my opinion, they're about the same, only that precision barrel gives you more projectile velocity, but not as much range as Predator barrel. I'm using Viper mags because I wanted 6 extra bullets. Even though 20 is the standard mag size for assault rifles, I still feel like it's not enough. So 6 rounds more is always good. Not only that, but it also gives you more damage, which is always awesome. The damage of the G3A4 in general is on the low side, so I just wanted to buff that up with the Viper mags. I'm using tactical stock to lower that deviation up a bit. It's not bad at all. The hip fire on the G3A4 is awesome. So to make it even better, I just put the tactical stock on there, which reduces deviation, making the spread of the gun when firing lower, which means your shots are going to be a lot more accurate and hip fire is going to be awesome. So now I'm going to talk about how the G3 performs in certain situations in general. So let's say, for example, are you going to survive close quarter encounters? The G3A4 is not nearly a close quarter gun, so try and stay away from those situations due to its rate of fire. And I know I said that the rate of fire is pretty average, but most guns now either have that average rate of fire or even better. Or if not that, they have a faster projectile velocity, which means their bullets are going to hit you faster than yours are going to hit his. So either try and stay away from that, but if you do run into those, you can always rely on the accuracy of the G3 or the handy dandy hip fire of the G3. So try and remain away from a lot of close quarter encounters. I feel like the gun performs best at medium ranges because it's a perfect balance between long and close. So always try and get that good medium range between the enemy. And you don't want to take long shots because you can't burst fire in long shots. You'd have to like single fire, like one bullet at a time almost, in really long ranges. So take the shot if you know he's gonna be open for a pretty long time. But if you know he's gonna turn around the corner, take a shot or two, see if it hits. But don't go full auto ever on long ranges nor medium. Only go full auto in close quarters, and burst fire and tap fire in medium and longer ranges. So now I'm going to talk about how the G3A4 is against other weapons. I will admit that the G3A4 does get outgunned a lot, but the competition is there against other weapons. You just got to play tactically, you got to play smart, you got to know your routes, you got to know everything. So be smart, play smart, and you'll have fun. So the clip is coming to an end, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, favorite, share, anything helps me out a lot, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day.